What's up guys, it's me TrappedGamer here back with another video, and I know it's been well over a month since I uploaded my last video because again I lost like a whole 20 to 25 videos due to some technical difficulties on my end, but I decided today I would finally play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, one of the most favorite games of the Assassin's Creed franchise. For all the fans out there who have played Assassin's Creed, they always say either like the second game, Assassin's Creed 2, or Assassin's Creed Black Flag are like the top games. So I decided in this video I would play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and there is a lot of Spanish in the game, which I don't understand. But personally, I so far think that the game is pretty fun, focused around the Caribbean Sea and the story of Edward Kenway, a pirate, so I hope you guys enjoy this. And also, disclaimer, throughout most of the video I will be doing a horrific pirate accent, so I hope that does not distract you from the footage, but I hope you enjoy.
Welcome to the most piratey of all of Assassin's Creed. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Yarg! Avast me, mateys, to the blackest flag of all. Assassin's Creed!
Don't know why I'm doing this voice.
That theme slaps! I'll finally be playing this game, which I did not pirate. I bought it. I did multiplayer? What the devil is that? I have no idea what the hell that is, but I will just start a new game as a single player. It's time. Time to set avast on the open seas. Who knows what will happen? The game saves. Ubisoft would like to present Cape Bonavista, June 1715. Dramatic fight scene between two naval ships clashing at the helm. This looks suspenseful. You see her?
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel!
The helmsman's dead, you say? Fire your cannons.
Enemy fire! Incoming fire! Hostile warship closing! Attack! Royal Navy! They got friends coming, come out! Fire! Quick as we can, sir! Awaiting orders! Order failed, sir! Another one down!
Wow, this is some quality pirates content. To sail many seas. Good lord. Better kill these damn fools. The thieving bastards who dare to test me. Oh, on the holy seven seas.
The magazine! It's going out!
Oh, what is this?
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is that an assassin? The devil. That man was menacing as hell.
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy, earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen?
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
This man's greedy,
It's not
though.
about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would
He's
you be
doing
gone
it
with
all
these
for the love of
privateers?
his life.
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
That's a difficult choice, but who knows? It may take hundreds, depending on your mortality. Go, Kenway. Edward. That's your name. What a shipwreck this is. I'm holding right trigger, game, but thanks for telling me anyway. Many call this their favorite Assassin's Creed game. As an Assassin's Creed fan who's played every single game except Rogue, this one, Brotherhood, and Revelations, I know my stuff about this series. A lot of it. What you were laughing about, boy? I suppose it is a bright view.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
100. Go on, Edward.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
Thieving bastards. He's got you now, Edward.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Find the assassin.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
Where are you, assassin? Well, the game's carved a path for me. This makes things 100,000 times easier. Come on, Kenway. Get your bloody arse up here. Ah, there you go. What a dense jungle this is.
Poor Skip. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
Time to do the reckless thing.
We could work together on this.
Keep your distance!
That was not that difficult. Interesting, though.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde
Balkan way.
el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walker,
This'll be interesting.
let's collect your reward.
Ganway, you badass. You stole his bleeding clothes. I don't know what to tell you.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
Might as well sink our nights.
The Commodore's gone out to Kingston, where the commandeer this lubber...
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate! You'll hang for the mess you made out there!
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them!
Can I whistle to distract you?
Only one reason I shouldn't rent your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Come here now.
Oh, God! Take my sugar! Take anything you like! Oh, God! By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease.
Natural.
To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But
Well, he is a pirate, you see.
I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
I must reach the ship's wheel.
Swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Oh, this bit is difficult. I should have taken the coat off. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
I think I need to establish a plan.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Once the sea shanties begin in this game, I will be singing them myself. The issue is maybe a bit out of sync. Like there's a fish in the sea, randy dandy oh. Even drunken sailor. Because why the hell would they not know? Ah shit, my sailing, sir. Still got a million ways to go. Alrighty. That's one majestic animal. But out of the bay we go. To discover new lands. I must reach Havana.
You're
With
a
a
natural
smile.
sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
You have now, Edward.
Fantastic work. Very promising.
The devil? Conway, what the devil was that? Action completed.
Right. Easy now. There you
I
go.
do have Uplay, I
Welcome back.
suppose, but Ubisoft Connect.
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right?
The devil?
I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up.
What the devil?
So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. I don't know, it's kind of sterile. I always feel like someone's... Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Abstergo? Thieving bastards of the modern world. They kidnapped me here, didn't they? Curse you, Abstergo.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy.
I haven't played
We'll offer
Liberation yet.
passive
Don't
experiences,
spoil
of course.
it.
Edited versions
Don't
of
spoil
real history.
Liberation.
But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Whatever.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for
I
you.
don't speak French.
The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
What the hell is this technology I have?
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because...
1 second, what? Employee passport? Abstergo. What the fuck is this? Balderdash,
your
it
key
seems.
getting around.
I see what she means about how to get around.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor.
Okay, let's go then. This is crazy technology.
You ready? Let's go.
Where the devil do you want to take me?
Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut,
Is this
Mélanie.
France?
Ça va bien?
Well,
That'd
thanks.
probably explain why so much French is
Our
being
new hire
spoken.
just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Yes. That
Arr, yar, matey. Very
My pirate
Welcome
accent is
aboard.
better than yours,
Mélanie,
French man.
can we
Fuck
talk in
you.
your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
I thought that
So,
man just said, can we
this is the
fuck in
Sample
your
17
office for
floor.
5 minutes? And I was so
We're diving into the
confused.
memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully
Desmond?
someday we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find.
Did you
in there.
mention Desmond Miles?
This pair of legs
Oh,
is John,
devil.
one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are. Your very own
Stay
Animus
safe.
workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus
Wow.
is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later.
Thank you
Happy
very
pirating.
much. Happy pirating! She knows I'm gonna be thieving. Like a thieving bastard.
Welcome to Animus Omega. Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete.
Swansea?
Normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
They just revealed the name of the protagonist. Not Edward Kenway, the character in Abstergo that you play as. Is this Havana? What a beautiful looking city. Oh my. I am taken away by the sights. Assassin's Creed. Black Flag. I'm fucking excited. Oh, that music. Then shivers down my spine. That's the British flag.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
Cuba.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
Kenway, relax now. Time to discover Havana.
Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting.
You look so deadly, Ken.
Stature nearby, in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
Kenway's gonna slit your throat, Bonnet.
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Ah, of course.
Cheers.
Well,
it's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
A tavern, he said. Time to discover Havana. First heard about Havana from pop music. Can you believe it?
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Let's just climb up this church and see what God himself has to say about the view. I think the word amazing is the only word to describe Havana. Good heavens.
I think I see the place. We're not far. Hang tight.
Oh, he's got me blind! Good God, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my heart...
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird.
Pull you for a traitor!
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
I need to get some of the good shanties. Damn, they make you work for them.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, we've arrived.
Some merchants.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
Hey, I warned him.
A blading fight
Want a dust
started.
up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird. One more. Come on!
This is fun.
¡Vela de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre! You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up!
¡Perro inglés!
Press Y to use. is Havana now. What the hell is all this? That's a massive map.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Animals and enemies.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
El año hizo un verano infernal. El sol se sacudía en la misma con la forma de un
Almost there. This way. This way.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the Arley's mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Por el delito de botín contra tu capitán, el tribunal te sentencia a morir en la horca.
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Tengo una buena cicatriz que enseñarles a mis hijos.
Estoy más que informada.
¡Alto! No te... ¡Alto!
¡Tú! ¡Estás muerto! ¿A dónde te crees que vas?
Otro borrachuzo. ¿Has perdido el pista?
¡Alto! Esto acabará pronto. ¡Listo para abrir fuego!
¡Por él! ¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito! ¡Puedo disparar!
Before I continue further, I must synchronize the viewpoint over here. Oh, Havana.
¡Vuelve aquí! ¿A dónde te crees que vas?
You can make human shields in this game too, it seems. This is fun.
¡Alto ahí, que voy a hundirlo!
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
You finally reveal that your name's Edward. I might as well just continue. It's after that sheet music. Come here! Music. Your bloody arse over here, music. That's the first one already. Billy Riley, I've never heard of it.
viejo amigo al que han ascendido hace poco en el regimiento de Corte.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Please enter, I believe that's what it means.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Let's meet your governor.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed. I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Shooting practice.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim. Sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique. Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show up? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassin is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. We were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
I wonder what it is.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Interesting. Kenway's now a Templar. Or pretending to be.
Well, Duncan.
Not Kenway,
Tomorrow
Walpole.
the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
This should be interesting.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
¿Cómo se atreve a venirme con ese alfanje? Sabía que me pillaría en medio. No tengo nada que ver con esto.
It's a duo eliminated. I just wanted to test my assassin abilities.
Good morning, Duncan.
A man they call
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong.
Stay close, Grandmaster. I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins!
Yes.
Above! They're on the roof
Assassin ambush. Been ambushed by assassins. Assassin's Creed! Group of assassins.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Assassins versus Templars in Havana.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
I'll catch the thieving bastard who also happens to be a sage. Get your bloody arse over here. Fuck. What a lengthy chase this has become. Sage! That's enough for running. Meet your fate.
That is life and death.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole,
good lord,
consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
cocky bastard, you're focused on the money, aren't you? Money. Money, aren't you, Canway?
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that I can record more parts of me playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because honestly, that was super fun. Also, for those of you who may or may not be aware, I do post YouTube Shorts way more often than like long form videos, so like, even when my last video, which was like Part 2 Assassin's Creed Odyssey, even though that was like well over a month ago, over the past few weeks, I've still been publishing YouTube Shorts content because that's honestly really easy for me to make and just like get some viewers out there who just scroll through YouTube Shorts.